Today, Precarious plays
Pokémon Colosseum. Guess where the sunflower is?
Is it in the ball?
Yeah, it's in the ball. And it's with me now. I love picking flowers, especially sentient ones.
I told you how Sunkern was the weakest Pokemon for a long, long time, right?
Yeah. I think that's why I've never seen that sunflower.
Well, it was recently, it lost that title.
Really? Who's worse than Sunkern?
I believe it is a wishy-washy when it's not in its schooling form. Its base stats are worse.
Oh, when you say wishy-washy, you are talking about a Pokemon's name.
Yeah, it's the little sardine that has the frowny face and the woobly eye.
When you said a wishy-washy, I was assuming that you were going to tell me about two different Pokemon that it's wish-washing between. Who's the worst?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it is actually called a wishy-washy.
Yeah, I showed you, because it turns into that crazy thing, like it's a school of fish that come together to form a shark whale.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. It sucks that it's really weak, though.
No, it's only individually. Whenever it's in its schooling form, its base stats go up to, they're some of the highest base stats in the game. I think it's like over 600. I think it goes from below 200 to over 600 whenever it's in its schooling form.
That's very Gyarados-like. It's very Magikarp.
Yeah, it is very, very reminiscent of that. It kind of feels like they wanted to have a more complicated, active edition of Gyarados. Like, it feels like if they could somehow have inexplicably skipped making every Pokemon game up until Sun and Moon, like if Sun and Moon had been the first ones, Wishy-Washy would have just been the Gyarados.
Yeah.
Like maybe they would have been like, well, what if we had like this little golden fish that turned into like a big dragon whenever it was healthy, and then it like magically reverts to a little poop fish, a little poopy carp.
Ooh, who can we... do I really want to catch a Delibird?
You want to catch a Delibird, but we don't need a Delibird because we have Pillow-Swine.
Yeah. Alright. Delibirds a penguin and long johns. That's pretty cute. Okay, so these are both ice.
And Pillow-Swine is also ground.
Which is weak to water?
Yes.
Okay, but I shouldn't use surf because Delibird's there.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
Should I rain dance?
Don't rain dance. Then it won't be fine.
Okay, alright. I'll just surf.
It should be fine.
Yeah, because these are higher level.
Yeah, caffeine should probably escape. You should get caffeine added air because of Pillow-Swine.
Oh yeah.
Can't switch in Altaria.
Yeah, definitely not Altaria. Maybe Hitmontop can get some action, or Stantler?
Fortress would resist most of their junk and could protect.
Okay. Yeah, I'm convinced.
And if things go awry, you can just throw a temper tantrum and have it blow it up. You can blow everything up.
No, we're gonna explode the Delibird.
If I can't have you, Delibird, no one can.
That's so...
And it just shows like a helicopter view from outside the complex, and you just see like this little dome go pop. Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah.
Useless, but adorable.
Oh.
It doesn't have any more attacks coming its way, does it?
I don't think so.
Okay, that stuff I said before.
I should probably just start throwing Pokeballs at Delibird.
You should switch Brioche out for Stance.
Dance to put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Because Altaria is weak to all the things right now.
And Fortress should use some sort of basic attack He doesn't have a basic attacking move anymore, does he?
Why don't I just throw a Pokeball?
Okay, throw a Pokeball at Delibird.
I mean, roll the dice.
Oh, because I thought we were playing Ultra Sun.
Oh?
And I thought it was going to give you the... It's impossible to aim when there are 2 Pokemon.
Fucking really?
Yeah, you can't catch a Pokemon.
Just everybody's really bad at pitching in that universe?
Yeah, you have to narrow it down to just one target.
Fine.
In like the main series games, when there are 2 Pokemon that you could potentially catch.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Let's be lucky right now. Probably not. It's not gonna happen. Nope. Yep.
There's an argument to be made, now that I'm thinking about it, that maybe it's because in this game, I don't think that there's ever an opportunity to face 2 Shadow Pokemon on the enemy team.
True. And they are all Snag'em balls.
Right, so maybe that's what's up.
God. Delibird is gonna kill himself.
Oh, now if Stantler puts it to sleep?
Yeah, but he's only got a 60% hit with that move. So every time Stantler misses, it's danger, danger, danger.
Not that danger.
Okay, fine, it's just danger, danger, then.
Okay, I will accept 2 dangers,
double
no
danger.
more.
Alright.
Toxic will knock Piloswine out really quickly.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, it can't go to sleep.
Fucking great! Oh, and we're in love! Yay!
No, this is fine.
Oh my god, did you see its little eyes?
Yeah, I saw.
I've never seen its little eyes before, or if I did, I didn't notice. That's so cute. Now close your little eyes, sweetie.
Rest well, Piloswine.
Well, he's already a pillow. Must get some pretty good Z's. Oh.
Oh, do you think Piloswine... I'm imagining like a totem of Piloswine.
Just all sleeping in a stack?
Yeah.
Aww, that's adorable.
And like the biggest and most accommodating is the leader of the herd.
I'm gonna make a plushie, because he's even pillow shaped. I'm gonna make a plushie pillow swine to sit on our couch with us immediately. In fact, I've got to go do that right now.
No, we've got a Delibird to catch.
So I can't put him to sleep.
Right. So.
So I should
just throw a Pokeball.
Yep. And
throw
then what does
Pokeballs.
Fortress use? Oh, protect.
Right.
Okay.
Remember how I tried the Civ 6 demo?
Mm-hmm.
And
It didn't
resonate.
Yeah, which is a shame.
Yeah, although I will say that I was just coming off of playing like a fully loaded Civ 5 game.
Yeah.
With all of the DLC. Which I've played a lot of Civ 5, but that's only like maybe the second or third time I've played like a whole game on like Epic or Marathon or whatever like the longest play time, the longest session duration is, with all the DLC. So that's like spies and religion.
Just all of it.
Yeah. This is a free weekend right now for Civ 6.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'll give it another try. Maybe there was something that the demo undersold. And I was right. Because I remember whenever I found out that the demo was at one of the shorter game speeds, that made me wonder, like, how much was this demo damaged by that? How much better would it have been at a higher timescale? What's up?
Who's going to be more effective at damaging Glalie?
Fortress, because Fortress can use Toxic and wait it out.
Okay, so I'm going to use Stantler to throw the Pokeballs. Okay, cool.
Right, and Stantler can just stay frozen. Bless her chilly little soul. Can you throw a Pokeball at a flying... I think we established that you can. I think you can throw a Pokeball at a flying Pokemon.
I think so too. Oh my god, look at him. He's flapping so with one. Just one. He's really good. He's really good. Look at him go. Look at him go. I'm kidding, sorry.
Well, the foot. The foot is making up for that side, you see.
Well, since his feet are as big as his wings, which is kind of messed up.
Like, I wish that... Part of me wishes that Delibird had, like, a special little animation where, like, the beak holds the bag for fly.
When it's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
You were saying about Civilization
6
with the free weekend.
It is quite a bit more interesting than that demo made it out to be. The district system makes no sense if you only get to play for like a handful of turns. And maybe you only have one city for the demo, like I did. I don't think I expanded to a second city.
Yeah.
What it does is it rolls all of the specialization that you would sort of do over time into these discrete little packages. It sort of reminds me of the way 5th edition handles feats, where you pick one thing that gives you 3 or 4 associated bonuses, right? So right now I have 4 cities, and they all have 2 or 3 specialty districts. My main city, because it's sort of centrally located, I decided that I wanted to... I think that did it.
Yes!
Okay. I just did like the Tiger Woods, like, yes! Got a Delibird! We're invincible now!
Oh.
You fools! You've signed your own death warrants giving us surrendering Delibird to us.
He's gonna get your deliveries to you on time with single flappy winged. He's going to be single-handedly delivering all.
Come sunny day, rain dance, or sandstorm, he'll get it there on time.
Oh my gosh, why doesn't the USPS have a deal with Delibird to have stamps? Why? Delibird would be the best, like, holiday stamp ever.
I think that if they made Pokemon stamps, if they haven't already, I imagine that there have been stamps, probably like when it was at the height of its popularity. I think that would be the pick that it would have to like dawn on people. They'd be like, well, I mean, like the starters and Pikachu, that makes sense, but why Delibird? Oh,
well,
duh.
I really like the idea of Delibird as a holiday stamp because it's so very non-denominational. And, you know, no matter what holiday you're celebrating, most of the time you're sending presents, you know. So it doesn't really, like, it'd be perfect. Aw, and inclusive and sweet and a penguin and lovely and red and white, which tend to be the typical marketing colors. Ah, I love it. It'd be so cute. Aw. Glalie could come too. He's basically a big snowball, but he looks a little mean. Oh my god, you could totally have like a winter-themed holiday team. So you could have like a bunch of ice Pokemon and Stantler and... Oh,
Stantler should be invited. Stantler and Delibird. Well, actually, I think there might be one that's better. No? It's another deer-type Pokemon that I think there's a way to make it adopt like a seasonal form. So I think it has like snow on its antlers and stuff.
Aww.
So maybe that one, maybe just Stantler, maybe both. And then you would have like Delibird and the final, whatever, I can't remember if it's Vanillux. It's the 2 cones, 2 scoop Pokemon.
Yeah.
What else would there be?
I don't know why Fortress is here. Should I just have him explode?
No, we can just use Protect because Hitmontop can
Well, I used Protect last turn.
I thought you used Toxic last turn to get around the fact that you would use Protect.
No, that was... I think you missed a turn. But I'll use Toxic again.
This is probably gonna knock it out.
Look at his poor little eye, like, oh.
No, Glalie is scary. There's something about its mouth that makes me incredibly uncomfortable.
He does look a little bit creepy, but at the same time, you know, just the expressiveness of that animation makes me feel bad for him. I'm like, oh, he's just an ugly mug that's having a bad day right now.
Well, you should go back and heal, and I'm going to wrap up on about Civ 6. Because
Okay.
it's not the kind of thing that I think that we would play on the show.
Yeah, it might be too big.
No, down. It's down.
Yeah.
Sorry for the panic. I just
Oh,
didn't
no,
want you to
no.
walk into a
I
cypher
appreciate
fight.
your panic. Thank you.
So Civ 6, if you tried the demo, and if you were a fan of the earlier games, and it looked a little too like toy-like,
Yeah.
like a little too simple.
It does have a significantly different art style.
Right. But just like the structure of the game, if the demo didn't sell it to you, it does open up in an actual session. Because like those districts, those specialization districts, really, they add a lot.